Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. Today we are going to pour some cabochons that I'm going to use for rings. So I pulled out the little windows, and with this set you get basically 3 different sizes. So you get these really large ones. These would be really good for like cabinet pulls, drawer knobs, even like the door handles. That's what these large ones would be good for. So you get those. You also get the medium-sized ones here. Now, some of these could be used as rings, bigger rings. And then you get the littler sizes. These would be good little earrings. Probably do smaller rings out of those. So, and like everything else, you get the guide with this. And what this shows you is you've got everything from 3/8 of an inch all the way up to 2 inch, and it tells you how much resin it will hold. So the small ones right down here hold about 5 drops of resin. That's it. And then your bigger 2-inch ones holds 40 milliliters of resin. So you've got quite the size here. You can see there's some drawer pulls, pendants, make eyes. She always gives you lots of ideas, tells you exactly how much you need. And then if you go look at her website, she has videos out there on a lot of this stuff. So this is what we're going to be using. I am going to pull out the 2 smaller ones. There's that one. I also pulled out, I got the double-sided bracelet molds. Now this one, I already have one set around. This one comes with all of them. You get your round, your oval, your square, your rectangle. And again, you get your templates for all of your shapes. And you get your guide showing you, what all you can do with these. And these can be trinket dishes also, because if you pour, like all of her molds are very versatile. So if you pour this, right, on this side, pour this, that's your bracelet. Pour this, there's your solid shape. Pour this over the top, you've got a trinket dish. Okay? So. And then you've got all of the different shapes for it. And she always sends sandpaper in your kit. Or you got this in backwards. That's the bottom. Yes. All right. And then the other things that I pulled out are the hole makers. This is the original set. And these are the jumbo sets. Now these jumbo ones, like everything that Fran does, are multi-purpose. So you can make great big holes. In the top, you can cast stars. So all of these are double use. You can cast little stars in everything. Okay. Also, if you're doing a large project and you need a bigger hole, these will stick together to make a really tall hole if you need one like that. Okay, so everything she does has multi-purpose. So we're probably going to use some of these today, but we'll use the small version for these. So like this. And you can make side holes like this. You can make a side hole if you want to do like a bracelet and have these across. You can do side. You can do top. Or you can just drill. So whichever way you want to do them, you've got lots of options. Now I'm thinking about, I don't know if I want to use these or if I just want to drill like to do a pinch bail. Let's see. I go here. We're going to try one. We're going to see how that works. But I'm really just going to pour. And we're going to do some alcohol ink. Now I have 100 milliliters of TEEXPERT 1:1 already mixed up. It's sitting back here. And I have alcohol inks. So we have metallics, we have the rainbow set, so we're just gonna pour some, and then we're going to I'm gonna do some static. Filled that one up too much. She says 5 drops. She's not kidding. 5 drops. I'm just going to fill some of these. My Lord, do you see that resin going all over? Static. was talking to Mary at Resin Me Up this morning. She's feeling better. I'm so glad. She had the nasty flu bug. And from what I understand, this one is no joke. My oldest granddaughter, Serena, she was here over the weekend and she was sick. We thought for sure she had strep throat. And David took her to the ER. And she did not have strep. They told her she was just normal sick. Not sure, you know, what normal sick is, but she was only normal sick. But you know, that means Grandma will be getting whatever she had, and I will get it 10 times worse. Well, that'll be fun. I'm hoping that that is not the case, but usually because of my lupus, if I'm around anybody who's remotely sick, yeah, I'll be getting it. Whoops. Right here. Magenta. Okay. This is the Rainbow Sparkle. Okay. And I've already had my bout with my lupus flare. They wanted me to go back in for another round of steroids, but I said I would rather wait and see if it continues, because I'm pretty cleared up right now. I mean, for the most part. My face is no longer swollen. It is still a bit red, but they just made me promise that if it starts flaring again, I'll not let it go as long as I did. I said, okay, fine. Deal. Even though this was something new, I'm not one that panics about stuff anymore. I got over that a long time ago. 30 years of dealing with this lupus, and I'm you know. I'm pretty good about knowing what is normal and what isn't. Although this one had me thrown for a loop because this one was not normal. And that's what she kept telling me yesterday. Well, you've never had this before. I'm like, yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean I need to go back in for another round of steroids. Okay. I think those look good. Now we'll go do the bigger set here. And we'll do oh, I saw you move. You did not attach yourself. I think I got it. Don't know exactly where to put those hole makers in these because I've never used these before. So that's why I'm going to try one out and we'll go from there. I think I can pour these. Miracle must have come in here. I hear her snoring. Yep, she's in here. Turn around. Yep, she's in here. She's in here snoring. I could have sworn I just saw a hair. All right, I don't see it now. Okay. We'll see. Cherry red. How did I end up with alcohol inks all over me? Orange red. This is that other blue. Tend to make everything in twos. That way, if I want to use them for earrings, I can. Okay. Yeah. I'll let those sit for a minute. I'm gonna try this. I tried this once before. I wasn't completely impressed with it, but this is the pour them middle white. I have a middle and a bottom, so we'll see. So then we're supposed to get cold over the weekend. Texas cold. Okay. Those back. we are gonna pull out this is my little jar into resin mold that I just got. Let's see how many ounces. I should be able to do both. I'm gonna do the 9-tail fox first. Grab. Both of these molds I got take about an ounce. Just squishing it down in its head here. Get the ears. And we are going to do some some pearl white. And the rainbow sparkle. We have about an ounce left, so that means we can do this little jar also. So let's did this one in green the last time. Let's do some amethyst. Fill this top a little bit. That was a hair. I think little left. I see this one needs a little more. Okay, I think we're good there. I have a little bit left here, so let's see. Let's see if I can get these to fit on here. This is a nail art mold, and we are going to just mix in something. What are we going to mix in? We're going to use the Little Windows Mirror Red. Which, when mixed in to resin, is like a gothic dark red. It's really pretty. And when it's brushed on, it looks just like the bottle. It does not turn pink. It does not do any of that. Okay, now I got... I'm trying to make sure I got the right side. Yeah. They're very hard to see and they're very shallow. This might be one of those that it's easier just to squeegee it in. Woo, that's gonna be a bit much. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just going to be easier if I squeegee this stuff in. So, forget about neatness. We're not doing that. Because it's not working out in my favor at all. Let's see. Guess we'll find out how well this works. They're so thin, they're barely any color. I still ain't getting any in this last row over here. These are tiny, 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 tiny. Okay. See if we can get it this time. Well, all we can do is wait and see with that one. No idea. I need another mold, a little one. Do some rings. These are the inch resin ring molds. These always come out really nice. I know I'm off camera, but I'm just pounding it to get the resin down in there. I'm missing some of it. Just trying to funnel it in. It's getting a little thick, so come on, get in there. Nope, still missing. That one looks okay now, I think. If you are a bubble, you better get out of there. I have a bubble that I cannot get out. And these don't usually get bubbles in them. So I got one little bubble here that is not wanting to leave. I think I got it. I think I got it. There's one. I was scrolling through TikTok. Have you guys seen that little 12-year-old that's an MMA fighter? Her name's Lucy, little girl. I'm telling you what, that girl's a beast. She is. She's taking on boys that are not happy when they come up against her. She is something else. I think the account is Lovely Lucy. If you guys haven't seen her, just go watch her. She is she fights in various styles too. She does some martial arts. She does MMA. She boxes. She looks like she enjoys every minute of it. And I guess now she has a smaller sister that is coming up in the ranks also. I haven't seen a specific video of the little sister, but in the one video they mention her, so yeah. I was like, whoa, that girl. I mean, good for her. My granddaughters did jiu-jitsu. My nephew is jiu-jitsu champ. He's really good. My granddaughters, the only one that really stuck with it was Serena, my oldest. She just stopped going this year, and that's because she wanted to go do, I guess she decided she wanted to take some hip-hop classes, because she was never into the whole dance thing. It was the other ones. All three of the other ones are, but the other ones do. Well, my littlest one, Briella, she does tap, ballet, and jazz. I think those are the ones that she does. The second to the youngest does, I think she doesn't do tap. She might be doing hip hop now too. I think Serena, Haley, Ellie are all hip hop. Okay, I think I got that one now. Let's see. I think we are done. I am going to clean up my mess, put the lid on it, and I'll see you guys when it's time to demold this. And we are back. It has gone off, went off a while ago. So let's see what we've got here. Well, we might as well look at this little one here. Well, there's double heart. Where am I? Let me get a cup. Otherwise I will lose them. Oh, those are going to be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, these are not going to be fun to clean up. Luckily, some of them came out without much cleanup, like that. You know what I should have done first? This is what I should have done first. Because otherwise, it's not going to be fun to clean up either. Yeah, see, they're sticking to me. That one. Lord. Luckily, some of these don't need a whole lot of cleanup. That one does. And then there's these teeny tiny ones in here. Holy moly. I can't even show you those. They're so little. There's some more hearts. They're sticking to me. And I'm dropping them. There's a cross. These are, okay, we're just gonna take these out because those are gonna take some cleaning and I can't hold on to them. Herein lies the problem. You can't feel them. Then you realize they're all stuck to you. Okay. That's it for those. Oh my Lord, they're all over the place. Here. And there's the ring. Always come out nice. A little bit of cleanup. There's another one. And the last one, that's the biggest one. Which my hands are really swollen, so yeah. All right, let's see the jar. Some of this off. There's the base of it. And this is a threaded jar, so that part off of it. There we go. Little threaded jar. It's very cute. Okay. And it is a 9-tail fox. This one takes a minute because you got to get the ears out. Don't want to break off its ears or head. Come on. There you are. Yay. So, there it is. No bubbles. such a cute little dish. That's the mini. Okay. I'll put these down here. Let's see how this one did. Take that right out. I put a hole right through the center, down through the center of it. I gotta figure out how to place that in there the right way. Because you want it to be like at the top. So I guess I should have placed it. Well, either way, that doesn't. Maybe right up underneath that lip. Yeah, I guess that would have been the right place to do it. Looks cool with the light, with it going through it. There's that. I am just throwing everything. Her molds are always so shiny. Now for the little ones. To get the little overpour off of there. Hard. Okay. Don't know what I want to do with these. Do I want to make earrings? Do I want to make pendants? Rings? What do I want to do with them? I'll be back. Well, an eternity later, I have got some pendants made here. I've got a bunch of stud earrings made, and even some rings. So there you go. It's all using the Little Windows Cabochon molds. All different sizes. We'll be doing some other stuff with this. Especially, I want to do like doorknobs and stuff. With those great big ones. I think that'd be cool. Alright guys, well, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the black bell so the next time I upload a video, you are notified. And don't forget about any discount codes that are in the description box. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.